Hey everybody, Danny Greco, Keller Williams. Happy Blue Friday. I've got November 2020 real estate statistics available and we are going to jump right into it. Now, I am going to look at Seattle, the east side of King County, and King County as a whole. So a lot of information to get to, so let's jump right into it. So for the month of November, talking about Seattle here now, we actually saw a slight increase, about 5% more homes on the market than we did the year before. Now that's pretty marginal, didn't make a difference because clearly there were still 22% more homes that sold. So clearly buyers doing more despite despite reasonably a little more on the market as well. Now, most impressively, the median home price for a home sold in Seattle rose back up to $820,000, which is definitely a high for this time of year. And actually, I went back, and this is now the 6th month in a row that the median home price in Seattle has stayed at or reached higher than $800,000. So 6 months in a row, it's been $800,000 or higher, which has definitely never been touched before. Usually, in the past year or two, we've maybe had one, maybe two consecutive months where it'd be in that range. 6 months in a row, and especially for that to take place in the fourth quarter of the year, just insane. Just shows you how crazy COVID has kind of turned what the seasonality of our markets, just kind of turned that and thrown a curveball at everything there too. So again, that's all being driven by low inventory. Just 1 month on the market for homes in Seattle as a whole. Now, if you think those numbers are scary from a buyer's perspective, now let's jump into the east side and all of King County. So for the east side, again, slightly less homes on the market. No, I'm sorry, take that back. Almost 60% less homes on the market compared to November of last year. But despite that, 22% more homes selling. So an insane amount of homes not for sale compared to last year, but still far more homes selling. That's led to a 23% increase year over year. The median priced home on the east side is now $1,060,000. So just really, really crazy to see that. And again, you think, Seattle's got a month of inventory, which is really low. Divide that in two, because 0.45 months of inventory is what you're seeing on the east side. And then King County as a whole, now again, that's going to include these two areas, Seattle on the east side, of course. So that median home price there is $730,000, which actually dropped a little from last month, about 2%, but that's still up 20% year over year. And again, just 37% less homes on the market. And inventory there are about 2/3 of a month. So just crazy stats that we continue to see. And stay tuned as well, because I'm going to talk about a 2021 video of what I think is going to happen, at least in the early parts of 2021. But I think we're seeing the groundwork that the end of 2020 is laying out there. So again, the buyer absorption rate is declining, but we're just talking baby steps that's declining. So things are technically, from a buyer's perspective, getting a little better and better, at least from a statistical perspective, but it's still very seller dominant. So we'll see what the beginning of 2021 brings, and before that, of course, how 2020 ended in December next month. But for now, that's what we have to look forward to. So take care, talk to you soon.